that is cutting spending.
He's not.
And he is looking to find efficiencies. And I support that effort.
Let's talk about this, because this is actually a very good point. If you look at President Joe Biden's last State of the Union address, he had a proposal called the millionaire's tax. President Biden proposed a millionaire's tax. And let me tell you, if it was enacted, it would raise $50 billion a year. That's about 200 times less than what we need to address that.
Yes, I was prepared for this. I get sometimes 450 calls a day in my office, and so I always try to deal with my constituents with a great deal of respect. And I hear them. I know that there are some angry people in my congressional district. I also know there's a lot of people who feel like America's back on track. And tonight I put myself here because I think there's value just in allowing somebody to come express themselves.
And we're not going to grow the economy if we don't pass the 2017 extension of the tax cuts that you're already living in. There's two ways.
And you know what? There's probably some people here that didn't agree with my position on a lot of things, but they went home with the satisfaction of knowing they let their representative know how they felt. And I think that at a minimum, there's some value in that.
For almost 3 years now, every single time a funding bill for arming Ukrainian militants or militaries come up, I have always voted to support Ukraine. I support Ukraine.
President Trump is interested in fair trade. As we saw during his first term, President Trump successfully used tariffs to rewrite. The only way this is going to work, folks, is if I get the opportunity to answer the question.
Jelajahi cara baru mendapatkan informasi. Download MetroTV Extend sekarang.